Alright, y'all. So here we are, roving. You know what I'm saying? Just gonna do a quick shock rebuild. You know what I'm saying? I already did like 2 of them last night. So, yeah. I was up until like midnight doing like 2 of these things. I started out just doing one. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do one. And I forgot how it came apart. So I was like, fuck. Excuse my language, but I was like, man, I'll take apart this other one. See how the heck it came apart. So I can get this thing going. And the reason why I did it was this front left side, I thought it was broke. Like the whole thing popped out and everything, man. Like it just came apart one day when I was out bashing. So I was like, fuck. So I grabbed me some bell wire and just wrapped it around everything, put it back on, and kept on bashing. You know, so at that point I was just like, well, there goes that. Gotta buy a new shock, you know. That's what I was saying. But no, I took it apart last night. And come to find out, lost the damn screw. There's a little screw that's inside here that holds it all. Holds a little plunger in there together, and it holds everything on there. It keeps it from falling out. So yeah, that's what I came up with. Now I need a rag. Shoot. Got some toilet paper. Big old fashioned TP. But yeah, I took those 2 shocks apart. Man, they were dry. No fluid in them at all. I was like, what the hell? And I knew it was leaking, one of them, but I didn't notice the other ones had leaked. Because, you know, these cars, you know, when you're running them, they get full of oil every freaking where. So I just try to clean this off as best I can. You know, so. Gotta sit here and fight with that shit. It's not a pretty job. And yeah. So, getting these bad boys off is a lot of fun. Because they shim down inside that motherfucking damn piece of metal. So then you gotta knock it off somehow. Gotta get on the ground or something. Hope that motherfucker don't take off on you. That motherfucker gonna hurt. My gosh. Yeah, this one's in there. No need a. Yeah, they get stuck. This one's kind of stuck right here. You see right there? And the spring gets lodged up in there. And it's, yeah. Not fun trying to get that off. Yeah, I know. Don't rush up your Christian. Halloween. What's wrong with you? Fucking dumbass. What's your name? So yeah. This thing leaked out quite a bit. So yeah, it's getting dark around here. I might have to turn on a light or something. Some things are just pests sometimes. Man, trying to do something, like get out of my way. Now I am at work. Like, when I'm at work, shit gotta be done. Move, get out of the way if you're gonna be slower than me. Get out of the way. But when it comes to this right here, I try to take my time with it. And that's pretty and clean, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we ain't got no jams on in here. Yeah, you know, if you guys like the content and whatnot, you guys got questions, you guys want to give me opinions, whatever, you know, hit me up, you know, get at me. I'll answer questions. I'll do my best to answer a question. You know, there's a lot of these dudes out there that, oh, I'll answer questions and blah, 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 but you go and write them and it's like, it's too busy. I'm busy too. I work all day. I work from 6:30 in the morning till 5. Sometimes till 6 to 6. And I come home, you know, do the family thing and you know, make time to do stuff like this. It's not all the time, but I want to try to make it more, you know. I enjoy this hobby more than I do work some days. I mean, at least I know what I'm going to be getting myself into some days. Man, my job, I never know what the hell I'm doing some days. It's, when you work remodeling and construction, man, you don't know what you're doing some days. Ooh, what am I going to do today? Oh, I don't know. Just gonna work on stuff. Break stuff apart. You know, and, you know, I thought it was broke. I thought that shock was broke, you guys. It was. And like I said, it wasn't. I went and ordered up 2 more, you know what I mean? And check out the difference in these, man. There is a little bit of a difference for sure. Not too much, but you can see the difference. You know, right here. You guys see the difference? Yeah. This has a collar right here. You know, like an extra 1/16 of an inch or whatever. And this one don't have that. This is the original King Motors shock. And this one's, well, for the Los 5T, you know. And they're saying they're both the same, but I mean, I don't know. I didn't take the boot off to know what the shaft looks like on that side, so I don't know. But I bought these because I thought that one was broke, but now I just got an extra pair of shocks, you know, just in case it really does break. At least I got it. You know, these things ain't cheap. $75 for 2 of these stupid things. Ridiculous. Shit, dumb. Everything's dumb. Everything's dumb expensive. It's dumb. I don't know why. And then, you know, I mean, I understand it. I mean, everybody's got to make $1, but, man, when they take away the penny, y'all, well, let's talk about that penny. You know, money is a joke anyway. You know, they're gonna get rid of all this history. The government's getting rid of history all the time. I mean, they took away the penny. They're no longer producing pennies no more. So, one of the oldest presidents that we've had is gone off a penny, and the dollar ain't worth nothing. You know, what can you buy for $1 these days? Unless shit's going out of fucking, unless things are going expired, you know. But whatever. I'm gonna have to go wash this out. So I'm gonna have to come back to this in a minute. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to come back to this in a minute. So I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna go get me a warm bucket of water and whatnot. I'm gonna wash these things out. Alright, guys. I'm back, guys. I'm sorry. It took too long. Just, I gotta go get a thing of warm water. So I can wash the shock off and whatnot. I really don't think there's any fluid in here. Oh, the other thing, I couldn't twist these off because, you know, I'm a little dumb sometimes. I forget. So I've just been using this vice grip. I just vice it down right here. Just enough to keep it from moving. It's a little bit of a challenge to vice something that's round, but once you get it there, it's not too bad. So, yeah, so I've just been doing that. Take this, twist that. Twist this cap right off and see. Let's see if there's any shock fluid in this bad boy. How about that, huh? We're gonna find out. Oh, fuck. Oh, I gotta grip it more up. I didn't get the right one. I guess loosened. Weird. I don't know what the fuck I unloosened it. Because that bottom one was already loose. Let's see here. Yeah. If I had a real vice. This clamp does just fine, just as soon as, you know, get a good grip on that bad boy. Okay, let's try this shit again. Alright, we got it this time. Alright. let's try. Take number 2. Let's see if there's any fluid in this bad boy. I doubt it. Wow, there actually is some fluid in there. I wish I can really show you guys, but there's a little tiny bit. I mean, well, it's just sitting right below this, so that's where my fluid's at right there. So at least this one has got some fluid in here. Man, that boy is dirty. Boy, dirty. What do you do with the extra shop fluid, man? I just dump it in the trash. I don't need it. I try not to get everything sopping wet in the water like that. You know? I'll grip this thing, you know? So, we're getting to that part where I was telling you about the grub screw in there. Well, this is that grub screw. Right here. Let me clean this little thing out. Well, it's not a grub screw, it's a screw. To me, it's just a fucking screw. It's a screw, guys. Excuse me for my language, I'm sorry. But, little screw right there. Now, see, that's the one that came out on the left front. And the shock hole, this whole thing just popped out one day when I was hitting a jump. Well, I hit a jump, and then I realized, oh, what the hell going on up front? So I brought it back around, and this whole thing was popped out, shock fluid everywhere, and blah, blah, blah. So I was like, oh, well, shoved it back in, went and grabbed some bow wire, and, took it from there to there, wrapped it down, made sure it wasn't going to extend what it was. So that stayed there for a good while. Until last night I rebuilt cleaned 2 of them, I guess. Kind of rebuilt. Cleaned out all the gunk and dirt in between all the oil rings and all the rings and all that. So, yeah. That's what I did last night. So, I mean, this vehicle is a blast. It's fun when it's running. Right now, I got a 32 in here. I just mounted on the original 45 pipe on here. Because I wanted to. But yeah, I mounted that on. And, yeah. Anyways, mounted it on. I really haven't started it since I mounted it on to see if it had any difference in the performance. So yeah. Anyway, getting this screw out of there, make sure you don't lose it. If you do lose it, you better have a pack extra screws around that will fit that motherfucker, because somehow when that other one popped out, it didn't have a screw in it. When I took it all apart, I didn't find a screw inside, anything. So luckily I had a kit of screws and whatnot to put another one in. And they're not very short either. They're linky little burgers. They're good, I'd say almost an inch. If not an inch. Maybe a quarter of an inch. But yeah, I did all that last night. And today I was gonna go live, and I don't have more than 50 subscribers. So, you know, if you guys like the content, you know, and want to see more, subscribe. You know, hit that like button, hit the smash button, hit the bell, whatever, you know. I want to do this more. It's just, I wanted to go live. But it is kind of crazy sitting here talking to yourself. Nobody to even talk to. So all I got in here is just some warm water. And I don't soak these oils, rings in water. I just wipe them off. But I mean, inside these shocks is brass. Like, it's brass, so it's really cool. I mean, you don't see brass. I haven't seen brass in shocks. That's brass inside there, holding in between these two little garments of rubber. You know, it's just like a real hydraulic, almost. It's like a hydraulic, how this thing is built. Pretty cool. Take that, you know, you can just throw that in there, let it sit in the water for a minute. And yeah, I mean, it's starting to get darker in here. So yeah, that's what I do. And I just take these rings, dip them in the water a little bit, get my little rag right here that I got, and give them a good little wipe down. Good little wipe down. I just, you know, I mean, this ain't the only fifth scale RC I got. I got a Carmera, and I got a couple of Nitros. Yeah, so I got a HPI Trophy Truggy, and then I got a Revo Nitro. I'm trying to decide if this thing is cracked or not. This looks pretty good. No cracks in that one. Pretty good. Let's see how pretty that one is. But yeah, man. Last night I took apart them two shocks. I took apart this one on this side and that one on the opposite other side on the left side. So and I did all that last night, and I was up till like 12 o'clock, but I also started at like 10 o'clock or something. So it was not fun. And I dropped the dang oil ring. Or the ring. Can't really freaking see. Need some more light here. Well, yeah, I'll put it right here. Maybe that'll lighten it up here. Right now that thing blinding me, y'all. It is blinding me right now. That light is so bright, you guys. It's blinding the hell out of me right now. I'm kind of having a hard time seeing. That's all right. Yeah, that's all I'm doing, guys. Just making videos and having fun at work. Clean out all that gunk out of there. I mean, it's not a total rebuild, but it's a clean out. You know, cleaning out all the. See, this is brass. This bad boy is brass, man. That ain't gold, guys. That's brass. Wish it was gold. But then I'd be asking the dude that put the gold on there, what was he thinking? What was he thinking when he did that shit? Why would he do that shit? So yeah, these things are pretty dirty. Look at that. That's pretty dirty right there. You know what I mean? And you gotta have that clean. If you don't clean that, you're gonna be leaking shock fluid all over the place, all the time. Clean all that out of there. Make her look pretty. And, you know, you don't need to order. You know, if you go to probably a hydraulic shop or somewhere that sells little rings or something, little rubber garments like that, it's cheaper to buy them there because I was looking online trying to find a rebuild kit for this instead of ordering new shocks. I couldn't find nothing. Even if you go to the Rovin site, can't find nothing. It goes to the 5T. Well, it's not the one I want, man. I want the original stuff that goes to the fucking thing that I bought, man. I don't want other shit. But it's like that, man. Companies make vehicles and they're just compatible with other vehicles. I mean, I'm pretty sure everything's compatible with something in some sort of way. You can use something off another vehicle. Whether it's a bearing or what. You know? It's all usable. So, you know, I just take everything, wipe it off real good. You know? Kind of assess, you know, like, are these shocks taking damage? Has there been damage? Yes, there has been damage on the other ones, not this one. This one's actually in really good condition. Even it's a little scory, but it's still smooth. Even the rod itself is pretty good, so. But anyways, just I'm not rich at all, and I bought this one for. I bought this truck for $700, and at the time it had the original 45 motor in it. I got it started, and it sucked. I tell you, it sucked because whoever owned it did not know what the fuck he was doing. That's for sure. On tuning wise, so kind of messed up that motor. I didn't mess it up. The guy that previously owned it, he messed it up. I just finished it off, really. That's what I did. So, I had another rag last night that was better than this one to stick in there and clean all that. Because I don't think I'm getting to where I want to be with this. Because you got rings here, you got a ring right here, you got to clean off. This one don't really matter. Technically, you can take some fucking farmer's tape right here and you won't ever have a leak right there. It won't have a leak. That's what you could do. is that little rubber seal right there is cracked and corroded. So you just know that as long as you're tight right here, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Because this thing is all corroded. So this one needs one here too. So it's not that big of a deal. The only things that really do matter is what's inside. If the inside ones are corroded, cracked, ripped, whatever, yeah, you're gonna have to replace those ones because it's not gonna have a good seal if it's, cracked around the seals, and it's just not gonna seal at all. So I think it's freaking disgusting, y'all. Look at this. Black as ever. That still's got more shit you can get out. That's what I'm doing right here. Pretty much that one is almost cleaned out pretty good. Piece by piece, you guys, clean it. Gotta take care of it. You want your stuff to last a while, take care of it. But I am trying to get a bigger motor for this thing, but man, new motors, $1,200, $2,000, man, I can go get a tune-up and all that stuff for my real vehicle for that much, Like, man, so, oh, I have another motor. It's a 63cc, and it's technically a weed whacker motor, but I'm just having problems trying to find an actual clutch valve for it and all that. And I was thinking, well, maybe those bigger motors that they're selling at Primo and Odium or Indy, maybe those clutch valve housings will fit on top of mine. But I've looked them up, and I think the clutch valve housing on mine is a 78 millimeter. So it's like, and the 178 millimeter they have on their line at Primal RC is out of stock or something. And of course, go figure. Not gonna make it again. That's how it always is. So, I don't know. I don't have a CNC machine to go and make me one. So if there's somebody out there that can help me out, get this motor mounted on, and pretty cool. I mean, I'm not bluffing. I really do got one. Just waiting to get it going. This bad dog right here. This is what I'm needing. The size of this thing is pretty big. So, if somebody could machine me something up to where I can mount it on and run my fifth scale with this motor, it's a 63cc. I mean, it's 32 times more power than this thing. The 32cc, 63cc. It's 33 more cc's than that one. So, that's definitely gonna rip. I think. I mean, once I can get a different exhaust onto here. I might just keep this one on for now. And then this, I'm gonna run this carburetor. I'm gonna put together something because, you know, the string goes this way, my motor mounts on this way, you know, so I can figure out something to get that to go. That's not gonna be hard at all. Bike line or something, you know, bike cable line. I don't know, but yeah. Shit. Yeah. This is that Revo. It's a nitro. I just took out the motor the other day. Because it was seized up, I guess. I bought it like that. Not seized no more. Not seized no more. All I did was like this thing was solid hard. I mean, it wouldn't turn. I was So I took it all apart. Threw some 2-stroke oil down on top of that piston and let it sit there for a minute. Started slowly working it. Man, got that thing free as a bird. Free now. But this thing has a very, very bad tear right there between the throttle and shit. So gotta order one of those before I put it back in there and give this truck a whirl, because I haven't driven it yet. So it's got one of them little starters on it. Pretty cool. Bought it from the dude. Basically got it for free, really. Got it for free. I think the only thing I really did pay for is the guy that I bought it from. Well, he was selling a fifth scale Carmera. So, and he was selling them both for $250. I went over there and picked them up for $200. I was happier than wolf shit, you know. I mean, bought this guy $200. This is a $900 motherfucker, and it runs. It runs. It just needs its pipe. I don't even know where that went. Yeah, it just needs an exhaust. It's an exhaust pipe. Well, it's gonna need a new one now because apparently I misplaced it somewhere. I don't know where it is, but it's stacked. Dude sold it to me with a broken pipe. So, oh, you ain't gonna ever get it back together. I'll weld that motherfucker back together. Trust me. And it's not that hard. So, yeah, that's what he stuffed me with. You know, I basically got that other one for free. So, to me, that was a steal. That was a steal. And I got my HPI trophy truggy, Hog. That thing's a freaking beast. I ain't driven it in like 2 years. Plan on taking it out this summer though. Along with this bad boy right here and along my other one. You know? I like this hobby. If I can do this hobby for a living, then bet your ass I'm doing it. You know? 'Cause me personally, I don't mind working, but shit, today's society, motherfuckers is lazy. Lazy. Stuck on their phones. Oh man. I can't stand that phone. If you're gonna be on your phone, then go home. That's what I tell People I don't work with, man, if you're gonna be on your phone, homie, just go home, man. Get out of the way. Who I am? You're not, dude. You're on your phone. You know, if you got things to do at home, then you should have stayed home. Yeah. I mean, yesterday I was really getting down in this thing. I don't know, guys. Just, if you guys like the content, then smash the bell button and subscribe. You know, if you guys got questions, and I ain't scared to answer a few questions. I ain't scared of nothing. I've been through things in life that most of you all have never been through. I'm not saying that I'm better because, probably the majority of you guys are better than me. So I am far from better than anybody. So that's that shock. Let's put this bad boy back together and do the other one. So start with this. Get this guy right here. And then this guy right here. There's those of you that ain't ever done these ones, there's two different sides on this bad boy. One's definitely thicker and one's definitely skinnier. So the skinnier side goes down towards the ground because that's your lock, that's going to create your, what you call it. And you take your oil ring, or your ring, put that thing on, take your other brass, put it on top of that ring, get your other oil ring, put it on top of your brass, and then there you go. Your shock is a quarter of the way done. Put this back right here, screw this on right here. And then you get this bad boy right here. Now, on this thing, I didn't know, so I was like, oh, what is it? How you do this? Oh, well, on here, there's a little bit of a groove right here. Then on the other side, there ain't no groove. So this side goes up towards the sky. This side goes down towards the ground because it has that groove. And then here, the piston right here has a groove. Put it on top, just like that. Grab your screw, and yeah, it comes with the little man, I must be tired because I cannot think of what this is called right now, but I'm sure you guys know what it is. Anyway, work that down right there, a little bit in there, and then I don't want that shit to come out on me ever again or something, so taking some blue Loctite, stick it on there, in there. And you're gonna need your little tool, tighten that bad boy up. Inside that bad boy, that's all you got, is just tightening that bad boy up. I like to make sure it's gonna be snug. I don't want it to freaking come out. Got my Allen wrench. Stick it in that hole down there. Give it a good little tighten I suck. There you go. That's the first one done. 2 more to go. Don't forget, tighten these things. You do not want it to come out when you're bashing. Trust me. It sucks. So tighten that thing up. It doesn't need to be freaking vice tightened or any of that shit. It just needs to be tightened. Real nice. Oh, I did not finish my job. Darn it. Got to clean up the top of this thing.
Bro, get in the car. Get in the car. That thing is surrounding us. And if we don't finish this mission, oh, our mission failed. Now we gotta deal with this. My eyes are burning.
Yeah.
My eyes are burning from the fire. Go. I don't want to die.
Yep. Just clean that out real quick. I mean, this is a kind of long video just on a shock rebuild, but it's alright. Just want to make sure it's nice and clean. Take my rag, put it in here, put that ring in here, back on here real good. You know, it goes in there. It looks like this thing's way bigger, you know what I mean? But inside there's dips in there, so you just work that thing up in there. Might not be superior with it, but hey, it's cool. It's good. It's on there. Ain't going nowhere now. And then take that and pretty much that's that. And take your. I'm just going to use 50. I don't know if that's not enough or what, but that's what I put in the front last night, so that's what I'm going to put in again. 50. 50 weight. And in the back, I'm going to run 70. I'm going to fill it up to about right here. Fill it up to about, about almost to the top. I don't know, you guys can't really see it. Yeah. And you just tighten this thing back on here. Me, personally, this is what I'll do. And this is what I'm gonna do. I'll take this screw, back it out real quick. I'll back that screw out real fast. They're all Loctite. It's not a really big screw. And then I'll push on the shot. So you get all the air out of that bad boy. Got too much in there, it'll scoot it out to the top. Basically pushing out all the air. Spilled the shit all over my floor, but a little too much that time. Wipe it down really good because, when you're outside in the dirt, shit, stuff is like tape. Everything sticks to it, weeds and all. So, wipe that bad boy down real quick. That'll do her. Tighten this thing all the way back up to the top. And that's it. Feels good.
Yo, this is a sick gun.
I don't hear no air. I don't hear nothing.
You should actually
Shit, that feels good. That is a good one. Now, we're gonna look for the name. Spring. Spring down over here. Oh, I just put the bad boy here. Ooh, you put it on wrong there. Still dirty. I forgot to wipe the spring off. I gotta find my rag. Do a little wipe down. Just wipe it down real good. Off all the dirt. And then, now you're ready to put this back on. This bad boy here. Put it this way. This bad boy here. Do it like this. Boom. Put it on your leg. I'm all trying to go in through the top of the hole right there. No damn well that ain't gonna work. Yeah, there you go. Pretty built. Pretty strong little bugger. 50 weight. What do you know? It's okay. I'll clean out all this damn crap out of here. I mean, shoot, guys. I wish I could talk to you guys, man. You know, maybe hear what you guys got to say or what. You know? Me? I seem crazy sometimes, and I feel like, oh, I'm just talking to myself right now. I'm a freaking crazy guy. So, yeah. It's all good. I love my viewers, and, you know, I appreciate you guys for, you know, taking the time out your days and stuff. And talk, watch my videos. Not gonna complain about that. So pretty much right there, that's that shot done. I'm the blue Loctite. Bad boy down. I don't put too much on there because this is a thing that's already a lock washer. Never know. Better to be safe than sorry, you know. Tighten that bad boy up. I don't want that fucker going nowhere. And this one, I didn't put no red lock in it. Shit. Now I gotta take it back out. I know, I'm not very smart sometimes. I just put it like a little bit behind the front of the bolt. You know, maybe about 5, 6 threads, depending on the size of the bolt. It's not a really big one. Depending on the size of the bolt. And then you just run it down to where it goes. And that's that shock. Got one more, guys, so bear with me. I don't have the ability to pause and do all that stuff right now. Make sure it's nice and tight. That bad boy coming off on you. So we're gonna knock out this next one. This one right here. I got a little bit of Loctite on it. Or maybe it's just tight. Either way. That's something. Gonna do that. Back this bad boy out and take this next one apart, y'all. Call it good. Yeah, I don't have a. Well, I was gonna go live and I was gonna have everything on a tripod and all that stuff, but I don't have 50 subscribers, so can't do that. So here I am making this video out to you guys. Hopefully you guys will like and subscribe and smash that bell button, Oh. So I can do some live streams and stuff like that. Because I really would do this for a living. If I can make money doing it, I'd do it. I definitely would. Because this hobby right here, I've been taking apart things since I was 3 years old. If my mom was alive, she'd tell you that. But she's not. I'm telling you. I've been doing this for a while. I'm not the best at it, but I do improvise. I just really hate the fact that you want to release all the tension out of these bad boys. You don't want tension on these. Pop these fuckers off. They're gonna hurt, hit you in the head or something. You ever seen one of them videos where the dude's in the mechanic shop, does one of them springs, hauls off and hits him in the face? Well, not only have I seen it on video, but I've seen it in real life. Shit is not pretty. I've seen one of them shop presses in the shops where you're compressing stuff. Fucking, I've seen springs go in through a brick wall. Wild. Like, dang. If somebody would have been in the way of that thing, would have been dead. Yeah. Well, this thing is extremely dirty. Look at this thing. What happens when you don't clean your shocks and your shock fluid comes out? All of it gets in here. Oh, it's all mud. No, it's not. It's just shock fluid, homie. That's your shock fluid, dog. You better go clean that out. That shit cake. Golly, that's a lot. Probably a mixture of mud and whatever else. Throw that in there. Same process as last time, you know. Have your little thing right here. Crack this bad boy open. See what she's made of. Either made of nothing or made of something. Okay. Grab your little thing. Well, you gotta make sure you're a little bit tighter than that, yes. So that should be good. Come apart now. There ain't no shock fluid in this one, guys. I can tell you that right now. This is the last one, so after this, I'm gonna go play some Call of Duty or something. Well, wow, surprisingly, there's a teeny fucking bit, teeny little bit. I mean, yeah, they got a tiny bit. Maybe let's see where I can. Well, let's see. Come on, gravity. Okay, some plungers there. Yeah, about right there. Or maybe lower is where there is fluid at. But not enough for shit. I mean, not enough. A little bit of bullshit. So take that. Wipe this off. All this matters. Give it a little good little wipe down, guys. Get the rest of whatever right here out of my way. Get this screw out of here. Yeah, that thing was dirty, though. This one was probably the dirtiest one. I'm surprised it even had fluid in it, really. So, same process, just unscrew, unscrew the rest of my hand. I still cannot believe when I took apart that one shock that I thought was broke, didn't have a screw in it. Kind of wondering the dude that sold me this, he even put the screw back in there. I don't know. Kind of let him out. Okay, it doesn't really matter now. Shit. I mean, you're tearing it apart now. Oh, fuck. That was a lot of shit. I just fucked up my water. Hold on. Yeah, I guess there was still a little bit more in there, guys. Hold on. Same process. Move your rings.
What are you doing?
This one was dirty, guys. Oh my god. This motherfucker is nasty. Look at that. I mean,
What is he doing?
that's like fucking, like warp, like engine oil grease. That's how dirty that shit was. Shit was oil. Shit was dirty. Shit was dirty. But it's a good sign.
Which one is it?
Because it lets me know it ain't broke. I mean, I got this shit all over me. I gotta go wash my hands. I'll be back.
I couldn't hit him.
Alright, you guys, let's knock this out and call it a night. Here soon, I'll get this thing outside and rip it. I'm one of those. I prefer to bash myself than just sitting here working on it all the time. But you gotta make sure it's working right before you go out and do that. I'm just hoping this little 32. I mean, it goes, but just no power, and it is a new motor, so I guess they gotta let it, break itself in. It's only had maybe 3 tanks of gas, maybe. It might only have 2. So, I don't know. We'll have to find out. Let's clean this bad boy up. Put it back together. Let's make this great again. Shout out to RC or SRC. Shout out to Nitro Gang. What's up, my boy? It's been a while. It's been a long time. A year or 2. We get busy in life sometimes. Some of us don't have fucking desk jobs and sit behind a desk all day. Some of us are blue collar workers. Yeah. Alright, let's get this other one right here cleaned up so we can just put it together as we're cleaning it. I mean, you guys ain't gotta wait for me to clean it and then put it together. Same thing, guys. Just clean out all that gunk.
Oh, shoot! They noticed me! They noticed me!
You know, yeah, I mean, SRC, man, he's got some badass mods on his vehicles. I mean, that dude knows what he's doing on port. Me, I don't have the tools to do that. I don't have a Dremel and stuff like that to do all that, so I'd do it if I had somebody right there, you know, like, hey, just do this, do that. I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, okay. I'm a very, very quick learner. I learn super quick. I might ask a question once or twice, you know, just to be sure, you know. Yeah, any situation, yeah, okay. Doesn't matter what size it is, it's fucking the same thing. So that's that one. Let's get this other piece right here. Clean him out. Dirty guy. Dirty little guy. I think there is a oil ring in here in this one. This side. There is. So you want to make sure that ring on that side is good. Not
Thanks, bro.
gonna suck. Especially getting out that ring is gonna, that little oil ring in there is gonna suck. You have to have a little pick. Get that little guy out of there. Let's cut it out. Oh, there is no ring in there. It's just dirt. Okay. Never mind. So, this guy right here, but this guy here, this guy here. Make sure you guys put the small side towards the bottom. Cause that's your little seal. If it's on the big side, it ain't gonna seal. You'll lose all your fluid. You'll lose it all. I did not find out, but I would imagine that's what the fuck would happen if you put it back together and wasn't paying attention. You're gonna lose all of your fluid. As soon as you start pouring it in there, it's gonna start running down your hand. Yeah, and shock oil is not cheap. I bought actually a kit, all a 7-piece shock oil kit. So I got 7 shock oils, starting from 30 all the way up to 70. And that was only, I think what I really paid for was the little thing it came on, which is really cool. I like it. Freaking badass. Little shock oil thing. Holds oils. I mean, it spins round. I mean, this thing spins super smooth. I mean, it spins good, but right now it's off balance, so it freaking moves around all crazy in my hand. But yeah, it goes from, yeah. Oh, it goes up to 80. Dang, if I didn't know I had 80, I would have put 80 in the rear and 60 in the front. But I'm doing 50-70 now, so whatever. Whatever. So 8 shock oils for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, like I said, 7 shock oils. And, yeah. Don't throw your pieces away either, like I just did. Be looking in the trash for it. So we got that on there. Get your ring. Already cleaned it. Put it on. And I thought these were different sizes, but they're not. They're both the same size, so it doesn't matter where you put them on. So just in case I didn't show you guys last time, this is how it's gonna look. ring, that thing. Let's see, and then this thing. That looks like that. And then you put this thing right here, and it comes up like that. Locks down on there, just like that. And then put it to the side. Grab your bore, shot bore. There's something in there. What the fuck is it? Oh, that was something. I was wondering what the heck is going on here. That's the last piece you put in before you close this bad boy up. Bring it back up to the top. Yeah, I should have put 80 in the rear. That's probably still not heavy enough, but shock oil, at least it ain't running dry, you know? So, take this, bring this guy out. I don't even know if I did that to the other one. Pretty sure I did not. Maybe. I don't remember now. But almost done, guys. Just clean this little guy out right here. Fortunately, I don't have the same rags as I did last night. This would work a lot better doing it like this right now. Stuck that bad boy in there. Rotated about 6 or 7 times, I guess. Green, I guess. There's that part. Take this part, put it here. Turn it down. And then take your last little piece right here. Clean it up real pretty. So you guys, you guys like it?
Dad, guess what?
Smash the bell and subscribe.
I got a victory.
Okay, bye. Good job. Boy in there playing Call of Duty. You're out of victory, but you're playing casual. So it's pretty easy. Almost lost that bad boy. Alright, so got that. Got that. Just need to find my blue Loctite. And, get this thing all back together. Don't need a whole lot. A little bit goes a long way, I promise. Yep. And Kevin Turboot, shout out to him too, man. I do rock crawling here and there with my son, so I'm gonna eventually get me one of these nitro motors and turn one of my rock crawlers into a nitro rock crawler or something. I know it won't be the first one to do it, but you'll be alright. Tighten that bad boy down. Boom. Yep. So, you know. And we're ready for the fluid. After I clean this last piece right here, pull this bad boy out, throw a little bit of water on it with some Dawn dish soap. Shit, everywhere. The shop fluid was dirty, y'all. Man, I think that one was the dirtiest, really. That thing was like motor oil. I mean, it all was pretty dirty. No trash can is black. This crap. So, we'll make sure it's nice and clean. You know, this little thing reminds me of one of those things for the garden hoses. Put that damn thing in there. Running the same shit. You just charge fucking $5 for it. It's all good. I enjoy this hobby for sure. I want to put a bigger motor in here one day. I don't have the subscribers or the content to do so right now, and I work a lot. If I can do this every day, I would. People send me money to do stuff, I'd do it. I promise you, I'd do it. Hey, do this. Alright. Go fund me. Fund me and I'll do it. Just playing. No, but I just don't have a lot of money to do stuff sometimes. I mean, I bought me a weed whacker motor to try to put in this thing. Yeah, I probably could have gotten a 38cc for like $400, but man, that dude SRC, man, he does some pretty cool mods to his stuff. I mean, this stuff is clean. And I forgot the other guy's name. He's got that Kraken. He's cool to watch. I like watching and listening to him. He's an interesting fellow. So we grab our 70 weight. Fill her on up. Everything worked good. That works good. Okay, let's go. 70 weight. Here we go. I mean, there's a lot of fluid in here, guys. I might need to buy me another thing of 70. Might be good right there. This is a nice thing right here. I like this truck. I like it. I love it. I like this truck because it's a good truck. Pretty dang cool.
I got the coolest sniper in the world.
See how much air was in there, you guys? That thing kicked all kinds of air. Look at that thing just still pissing out fucking dirty ass shit. Where did that come from? Anyways, it's bled out. Well, tighten that bad boy up. And a good wipe as it came out.
You're supposed to help me, but you never do because they're since I had one.
Man. That'll do it right there, guys. That'll do it. Make sure everything's tight. Yeah, but push it down that little bit, you're good. I know you guys can't see it from that far, but if you've done shocks before, then you know. You already know. You already know. But, I'm about to wrap this up, you guys. Wish I could have done a live video, but I only got so few subscribers, Wasn't able to do a live video, chat with you guys or whatever, So if you guys like, if you guys like what you guys watched or seen, or even if you guys just like to just talk to other people or whatever, like, smash the button, and I'll hopefully see you guys in the next video. Hopefully in the next video we can be on a live stream. All good. And I am done with that, Rags. Now that Rags is trash. Oh, not trash yet, not trash. Not trash, you got one more piece right here. I keep looking in here, I'm like, what is that black thing? It's just that dang shock oil. That shock oil in there on my hand, like, that's how dirty them shocks were. I mean, that my hands were clean until I stuck it in that water. Yeah, pretty clean now, guys. I'm just, hopefully next time we can do a live stream, guys. But till next time, man. Nitro freak. Even though I'm not messing with a nitro right now, but I still love me some nitros. Ain't nothing like that smell. Smells good. Even these things smell good. You gotta be careful. This thing will rip your fucking hand open. I'm pretty sure of that edge on that thing is sharp.
It's Goofy Goober.
Yeah, man. You guys, I appreciate you guys watching this video. You know, just somewhat, you know, shock rebuild. Semi-shock rebuild. Because I didn't really replace nothing, just shock fluid in it. I didn't replace any of the oil rings or anything like that. Like most of you probably would have done. I don't have the money for that. Well, I do. It's not that expensive, but at the same time, I just don't feel like it was needing that much. I was looking for that shock. I was like, where did it go? Yep. Put this bad boy together now. This thing's gonna be a beast. I like it. Looks fantastic, guys. Man. You know what's amazing to me just now? That thing was that easy.
I'm at Mountain Dew waterfall right now.
Yeah, that's pretty good to me. It's a heavy fucking machine, but hey, whatever. Yeah. Got this guy. This time we're gonna go forward instead of backwards. Loctite on that one. Was Loctite on this one. Somebody put Loctite right there and didn't even get it in the hole. Freaking. Okay. I put my brass fitting into the inside. Shop to it, man.
Goofy Goober. Can you help me, bro? Can you help me, Goofy Goober? Goober, I hate you. I thought you were actually Goofy Goober out today. But you're a real Goofy Goober. I thought you were trying to be a Goofy Goober.
I really like the blue on this thing. I really like the blue on this
It's over, Bobby. I hate you, Goofy Goober. I hate you, Goofy Goober. I don't like you, Goofy Goober. You suck. I'll get you on that.
Alright. Looking beautiful. Looking beautiful. Beautiful. You're beautiful and true. I was gonna clean that, but just a freaking thing. Washer, that's all it is. It's just a washer. I don't need to polish that mother sucker. I don't need to polish that mother sucker. I need to just give her a good pucker up. Hang that bad boy up. Where did you go? I love you so. Where did you go? See the blue with the blue? It blends in with this thing. I'm sitting here looking for my Allen wrenches. Man. insane, guys. But I appreciate you guys for watching the video. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, wherever you guys are at. Hope nothing but the best for everybody, you know. Whatever people are going through, just keep pushing, man. Don't give up. Keep going. Nobody said life was going to be easy unless you're rich and born with a spoon or a silver spoon in your mouth. But I doubt any of us were doing like that. So I really do appreciate you guys watching the video. Hope you guys like and subscribe. Until then, Nitro Freak out, guy. Ooh-wee. Da-da-dum.